Bug fixes and rebalancing of rockets in air battles. Hello guys, once again it's Matt. Thank you all the members and patrons. Make sure to subscribe, and we're gonna have a very quick video today, but to talk about the bug fixes that were implemented today in the small update that they did today. Okay, so the first one is probably the most important one, is basically a rebalance of rockets and bombs and how they affect bases in air RB. Not only in RB, right, but in air battles, basically the bases that you can destroy, right? The first thing is that in NAPALM, now the damage is basically fixed. It was doing 13 times less damage than it should, and yeah, it was a very weird bug that basically made nobody use napalm anymore, right? Because it was almost useless sometimes. Not useless, but I mean, the splash damage was still there, but the continuous damage was not there, which is kind of weird, right? The second one is that due to the bases not actually having any armor, the bases, depending on, loadout, were actually getting 1.7 to 20 times more damage than they should when they normally got a hit from a bomb or a rocket that had less than 25 millimeters of penetration. So it was basically doing way more damage. This meant that everybody was basically just using rockets to destroy bases, because the rockets were very, very effective on destroying bases. You will see that becoming way less effective now. There were some fixes to the multipliers of rewards when using pods, bombs of rockets, pods of bombs and rockets, sorry. And also when using a large amount of low caliber rockets and bombs as well. They basically rebalanced the multipliers of rewards when using those. There was some bugs that caused you to get a lot more rewards than you should. Something like that. And also the rocket presets got rebalanced with the reward multipliers in general, since there were sometimes equivalent or way better than some of the heaviest bomb presets. Some very interesting fixes here. Overall, it's just fixes, not a nerf technically or anything like that. It's just some weird bugs that were not supposed to be happening, okay? But indeed, what that caused was that napalm is a lot better now, as it should, like it was back in the day, right? And of course the rockets were overperforming basically against bases, and now they are fixed. So yeah, now it should be what it was before, basically what it should have been already, right? Again, it's weird, but again they fixed a bug on the SU-25T and SU-39 that basically got their permitted launch zone indication fixed. Since it basically didn't work properly when rolling. The thing is that they already had messed with this, and I thought it was fixed. So interesting. The SU-22 M4 got its BR fixed on ground battles. There was kind of a bug making it have a different BR there. So yeah, the weaponry tracking camera, right, the button that you basically click to actually maintain the look on the weapon system that you are firing, now turns off automatically after the explosion of the tracked weaponry that you are doing. So that makes a lot of sense. It is kind of weird how it was before, so now it makes sense. There was some ground bugs as well, like a bug that caused the replenishment progress to continue decreasing even after reached 0, making it, depending on the situation, you have a way to exploit the replenishing of ammo in the bases. You could just go out of the flag and go back in. I think that's it, right? And it would basically be faster. There's something like that going on, right? There was a bug that caused a debuff on right, on the turret traverse speed to persist after the healing of the crew has been has been fixed. So maybe the loader or the gunner, sorry, got heated and the turret got slower, but then he healed himself and the turret would maintain the bad turret reversed, right? So now it's supposed to be fixed. And the final thing is that they fixed some armor elements on the PLZ-83-130, the PLZ-83, the normal one, and the Object 279 that caused some weird penetrations. With the 279, it was machine gun penetration in the back of the tank, if I'm not mistaken, and the PLZ was an HE, depending on the situation, that were not just supposed to happen, and now they are fixed. Okay guys, so this is it. Very weird, but just have in mind that they basically change it up a little bit of the rockets against bases and stuff, and napalm and stuff. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about these weird changes that are actually fixes, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye guys, see ya.